Anybody home? It's me again, killing the time. Still waiting to get into the surgeon's office. Anyway, I'm out here sitting around and thought I would put some Hammock Man footage up. Have you ever read this book, The Optimum Sailboat? It's pretty good. I've got literally hundreds of books on sailing and sailboats and stuff related to the sea and islands and stuff. I don't know why, I just am into it. But one thing I will tell you is that reading is great, doing is better. I learned to sail when I was in grade school. My folks sent me off to a summer camp because I was a difficult child, and that's where I learned how to sail, on those little sunfish, and it was great. In fact, I still like sailing on sunfish. But I went from there into larger boats. In fact, we bought a boat from France called a Zeph. A lot of people in the Midwest of the United States still have them, but in France they're very popular because at only 12 feet long and 200 pounds, you could car top them on the little cars that they were using over there, and yet they were very sturdy and robust enough to sail on the English Channel. It was a great boat. We ended up opening up a store and selling them, and I paid for a lot of my toys and stuff when I was younger, and some of my college, I think, with that. Anyway, I went from the Zeph, which was a 12-foot sloop, on up into sailing other types of boats down in Florida. Lived on a 44-foot Casey wooden boat built in 1929 for a while. Literally woke up one night with the pump off, the bilge pump off, which it was supposed to run all the time for a little while till we got some of the leaks straightened out. Put my foot down from the berth and was in over ankle deep water. Had to jump overboard as the tide was turning in the middle of the night, and stuffed sawdust into some of the seams between the planks. The sawdust would fill up and it would kind of bloat up, swell up, and fill up the leaks. It worked okay, but it was still creepy jumping into the tidal waters in the middle of the night with all kinds of things swimming by. Back in those days, anyway. And then I went into sailing other types of boats around Florida, and had a 30-foot sloop myself, and then have sailed on different types of other people's boats. I just love it. Love it. Can't do it right now, though. It's going to be a little while before I can sail. It's going to take me a while to be able to walk, and then adjust my walking abilities to sea legs. When my other knee was worked on several years ago, I think it took me really a couple of months before it didn't hurt anymore. But unfortunately, the only way to get your sea legs back is to get out on boats and just make it happen. Anyway, this is my broadcast for the day, mainly just to say hi and keep my sanity by having something to do regularly and looking at it and seeing how badly I slur. I shouldn't be slurring right now. Gotta go. Bye-bye.